quite a bit of Cheese Whiz and Lunchables packed with protein. However, also like many of us, I discovered along the way that this probably isn't the most healthy way for me to eat. Regardless, life is busy and some ridiculous looking products still make their way into my diet. I would like to thank San Luis Obispo and our community for showing me how possible it is to eat fresh local food grown right here in our backyard. I remember eating some fresh fish tacos, rockfish caught that day in Morro Bay, some sauerkraut grown from the sweet lady down my street, cow poly avocados, and tomatoes that tasted like they were straight from Grandma's garden. And of course, I didn't hold back on the Cayucas hot sauce. But even with valiant efforts from farmers markets, food delivery services, and local food bloggers, it was still difficult for me to choose this fresh local food for every meal of every day. And there may have been some times when I found myself on the phone with Domino's, ordering 1 or 2 large servings of indigestion. But each one of these experiences showed me how much better my life would be if I could choose fresh and local every day. And I'm not the only one. Market research shows that over half of us actively look for local food, and a third of us will even pay a 25% premium when given the choice. And the beautiful part is this consumer demand is changing the economy. It is projected that by 2019, there will be $20 billion spent on local food from consumers every year, which would mark a 4 times growth just in the last 11 years. This is awesome. And what's even crazier is our government is on board with this movement as well. Almost every state now allows for the sale of prepared foods from home kitchens, and the USDA is funneling millions of dollars into decentralized agriculture, which is a shift from the majority of food production being owned by a few multinational corporations towards it being distributed among smaller producers everywhere. This would make it possible for agriculture to be more in equilibrium with nature, which would be better for farmers, their communities, and the environment. And there is a lot of private funding for this movement as well. But even with all of this momentum, money, consumer demand, and the bountiful supply of fresh food, it is still difficult for all of us to discover all of our options for local food in our area, and conveniently buy these options with buying direct and getting the best quality and price, and shopping as if we were shopping at a grocery store or on Amazon. So we are creating a modern solution, one online marketplace for us all to find local food, all the producers in our area, and have it delivered conveniently through hand-delivered veggie boxes, order it for pickup from a farm stand or a farmer's market, get dry goods through traditional mail, and even request on-demand deliveries from new services such as Uber Eats, Favor, and Meal Club. And this is what our e-commerce experience looks like for local food. Better value, consumers can more conveniently choose local, and producers get a higher profit margin and have consumers come to them. So this is our marketplace. You can discover local products in your area, whether it's fresh produce, local fish grown in Morro Bay, or artisanal products produced by friends in your neighborhood. You can search for exactly what you're looking for. Maybe today that's avocados. You can find the best ones, and you can see how you can buy them, whether that's through a delivery, or you can order a pickup through a farmer's market or a farm stand, even set up a subscription. You can customize a box from a single producer or multiple producers. And you know it's going to be of great quality because you're getting it direct from the producer who has a great reputation. And this is an experience that none of our competition can offer. Sure, there are online grocery options, but most of these vendors specialize in highly commoditized foods that are highly processed and heavily packaged. And these ingredients wouldn't give me butterflies over a date night dinner, And if you want to source fresh and local, you could search through veggie box subscriptions in your area or attend farmers markets, but these still do not give you access to all the producers in your area and oftentimes do not fit into our schedules. So LocalsOwn offers the first experience for fresh local food in a convenient, modern marketplace. And on top of that, offers the best margins to our producers. Of which we have 24 ready to sell when we release our beta in 3 months, and over 300 producers eager to shop. We will work with these early adopters to create a seamless experience so that in 6 months we are ready to have a farmer's market booth and onboard more customers, show them the e-commerce experience that they can have at farmers markets, and show them how they can choose local every day of the week. In 9 months, we're going to run a more traditional marketing campaign through existing networks, local media, and community events to reach more customers and producers. And then in 12 months, we will be ready to repeat in a new area. And as our business scales, our revenue will scale as well. So we take a 12.5% commission on each transaction. If we get 2% of households to spend 14% of their food budget through LocalsOwn, equating to around $80 a month, that would give us $10 per month per household in transaction fees. And this would add up to over $200,000 in San Luis Obispo annual revenue. And as we expand through California, this would grow to over $30 million annual revenue per year. And as we expand through the United States, this would add up to over $270 million every year. And we are confident we can make this happen. Once again, my name is Joey. I have successfully started a local food delivery company. We have Leo. He's awesome. He has worked extensively in advertising and media for local producers. And we have Jesse, who is working with me to build our online marketplace with his 11 years of software engineering industry experience. And we have an incredible team of advisors. We have Nick, who has experience in building companies and has optimized marketing and revenue for consumer-facing brands. And we have Jim Elliston, who's a serial entrepreneur and has a successful track record building online marketplaces. We have Lori, who has been our North Star for the last 2 years during this startup process. And we have John, who has worked with us to refine our business through the Summer Accelerator program. And so we're also looking to bring on more partners tonight as well. With investment, we can accelerate our product development and we can fund our customer acquisition. And if you'd like to find out how you can get more local food, please come talk to us. We have Larry Kandarian at our table, who is one of the most respectable producers here in our area and specializes in ancient grains. So if you'd like to be one of our earliest customers, producers, or want to talk more about potentially investing, we'd love to meet with you. Thank you very much. We're LocalsOwn.
Excellent, Joey. Fantastic job. I wish